Welcome to Love on TV.
Good morning, Lobos. I'm Rashawn.
And I'm Jose. Today is Monday, February 28th, 2022. Also the last day of Black History Month.
Wasn't it a really short month?
Well, yeah, it's February, Kid.
Today's weather is a low of 28 degrees and a high of 55. It will be mostly cloudy and sunny.
For lunch today, we will be having
This day in history. On this day, in 1953, Francis Crick and James Watson discovered the chemical structure of the DNA molecule, also known as the double helix polymer.
We just had to know where to look. 100 million years ago, there were mosquitoes, just like today. And just like today, they fed on the blood of animals, even dinosaurs. Sometimes, after biting a dinosaur, the mosquito would land on the branch of a tree and get stuck in the sap. After a long time, the tree sap would get hard and become fossilized, just like a dinosaur bone, preserving the mosquito inside. This fossilized tree sap, which we call amber, waited for millions of years with the mosquito inside until Jurassic Park scientists came along. Using sophisticated techniques, they extract the preserved blood from the mosquito and, bingo, dino DNA. A full-thinking machine, supercomputers, and gene sequencers break down the strand in minutes. And virtual reality displays show our geneticists the gaps in the DNA sequence. We use the complete DNA of a frog to fill in the holes and complete the code. Whew. And now, we can make a baby dinosaur.
The quote of the day today is, great minds discuss ideas, average minds discuss events, small minds discuss people.
Today is National Sleeping Day. Does this mean we will have to take an hour nap? Today is National Public Sleeping Day. Does this mean we will have to take an hour nap?
You know they wouldn't let us.
You're right. Why did I even ask?
The picture of the day today is a picture that NASA took from Earth.
Today's famous birthday is Luka Doncic, a basketball player who will turn 23.
Talking about basketball, the boys basketball team is in its playoffs. Great job, Lobos.
Also, girls basketball is starting soon. Please go to Mr. Damon's room in F3 for the Blue District form. You will need a physical and negative COVID result every 2 weeks or a COVID vaccination. The blue form in $35.
Here's a story of the first Black woman to become a millionaire in America.
Madam C.J. Walker was the first Black woman millionaire in America and made her fortune thanks to her homemade line of hair care products for Black women. Born Sarah Breedlove to parents who had been enslaved, she was inspired to create her hair products after an experience with hair loss, which led to the creation of Walker's system of hair care.
A talented entrepreneur with a knack of self-promotion, Walker built a business empire, at first selling products directly to Black women, then employing beauty culturalists to hand sell her wares. The self-made millionaire used her fortune to fund scholarships for women at the Tuskegee Institute and donated large parts of her wealth to the NAACP, the Black YMCA, and other charities.
That's it for today's Intro Lobos.
Peace out.
The boys' basketball season are wrapping up, girls. Swimming is halfway over. Do you know what that means?
What? Almost time for March Madness?
Well, that too, but no. It means that next season will be starting. Boys soccer and girls basketball both start on March 22nd. You need to have a sports physical. Oh, that hit my head. I hit my head.
How long have y'all been?
And they filled out Blue District form. And $35. Stop it.
Hey Lobos, just wanted to give you guys a couple of reminders. First of all, we will be collecting Chromebooks the week before spring break, so you got another week before we will need you to be bringing your Chromebooks and checking them back in. You should be bringing your Chromebooks every day to school as it is, but we will be collecting them right before spring break. Also, a reminder that the bells, when the bell rings at the end of a period, that is your signal to go to your next class. That is not time to sit in the courtyard and catch up with your friends and wait for the next bell to ring. When that second bell rings, you are already late to class. That is your tardy bell. You should be in class, in your seat, ready for that class when that second bell rings. And lastly, a reminder, you are not to be ordering outside food and having it delivered to school. If your parents have food delivered for you, they will contact the office and let us know, and we will make that accommodation. Otherwise, any outside food that gets delivered without the office prior knowledge will be turned away and you will not get it. If you have any questions on any of those things, you are more than welcome to come to my office and we can have a conversation. Thank you.
Today's famous birthday is Luka Doncic.
Called Luka Doncic.
Doncic.
No.
Doncic.
Called Luka Doncic.
No, it's where is it? Luka
Called Luka Doncic.
Doncic or Doncic? Doncic?
Doncic.
Called Luka Doncic.
Just do Doncic.